Why would I pay for an AV design in my meeting rooms when I can just use ChatGPT? Do you know what? It's not a bad question, and it's relatively valid because you probably get a high level design when it comes to ChatGPT. But in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through ChatGPT with you and I'm going to see what it's like. Let's try and have a look at whether it's any good at actually putting designs together for you. Because let's not forget, a design is a design. It's all looking good on paper. The reality is, a design is only as good as the actual implementation of the project.
Fine looking barbecue pit. Why doesn't mine look like that? Ah!
And if the project's a shower of shit, then it doesn't actually matter what the design is. So let's go through ChatGPT today. Let's put together a high-level design for an AV meeting room and let's see what it kicks out. Should be fun. In a previous video, I show you that video here, I'll tag it. But I show you the exact design configurator that we use to put together some high-level designs. Yes, the engineer then needs to make sure it's all right and everything works correctly, but this design configurator that we use is just the high-level stuff that we use to get some really high-level flows and what a design might look like. And by the way, you can get full access to that design configurator using our AV bundle. The AV bundle's in the link below. Full design configurator, a bunch of designs are all in there. If you want to get ahead of the game in terms of the meeting room technology deployments, then make sure you download the AV bundle. Right, we're going to go straight into it then. So, what's to say that you can't just type into ChatGPT, create me a meeting rooms technology solution for a 12-person boardroom? I don't know. And I have no idea what the answer to that's going to be. So I'm recording my screen here. Scott's going to edit it all in for us. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in, design me a 12-person technology solution for a AV solution. Let's just see what it kicks out. It might be good. It might be absolutely terrible. But then what I'll do is we'll try and articulate what this actually means. So, I don't know. Let's keep it super basic. So design me a 12-person AV solution for a boardroom. Let's see what happens. I'm really interested to see the context of what comes out here. Below is a clean enterprise grade 12-person AV design you could confidently put in front of your CFO. Oh my God, I wouldn't do this, by the way. Do not stick into ChatGPT, design me a 12-person AV solution for a boardroom, and then confidently go and hand that to your CFO, your CEO. Definitely do not do that. What have we got here? Got some pictures, that's pretty cool. Right, one, room assumptions, baseline. It's a 12-person meeting room with 6 per side. Good maths, ChatGPT, thank you for that.
I am smart.
Table, 4.5 by 5.5, 4.5 to 5.5 meters long. Room size 7 meters by 5 meters. Oh, the tables, okay, I get it. Primary use, executive meetings, hybrid board meetings, client presentations and confidential discussions. Interesting. Right, let's see what we got. Display strategy is clarity and a wow factor. Well, I'm assuming the wow factor is down to your confidential discussions. Okay, let's see. Right, okay, there we go. So we've got, this is interesting. So for a 12-person meeting room, right, at 7 meters, what have we got here? With the table at 4.5 to 5 meters long, they're suggesting a 98-inch to 110-inch commercial display. That is massive. So unless you're going down some really detailed display requirements, maybe Excel spreadsheets or something like that, that is a really, really big display for a room of that kind of size. Or two 75-inch side-by-side dual displays. Okay, not bad. 4K resolution, clearly 4K resolution, mounting flush to the wall, concealed cabling. Why? Because everyone. Okay, well, let's just answer the question I've just proposed. I've just proposed, why is the screen so big? They've then said, well, because if you're reading financial spreadsheets or faces, you don't need to squint. Frankly, if I'm presenting confidently to my CFO a 110-inch screen and I'm showing him the price of a 110-inch screen for a 12-person meeting room, the confidence gets wiped completely out of me when he sees the bloody price. Let me put it that way. Because he goes, it's a fucking 12-person meeting room, Chris. Wind your neck in, you're not having that money. Camera design, AI powered, auto framing, great. Side or rear camera presenter, great. We want speaker tracking capabilities with group framing, okay, fine. Audio, this is where most meeting rooms fail. I agree with that, by the way, it absolutely is. They want 2 ceiling microphone arrays, beam forming, okay, fine. 4 to 6 in-ceiling speakers, even coverage across the ceiling, voice optimized tuning, zone to avoid, okay, fine. Then into the control system, 0 training required on the control system, okay? So it's a touch panel or on the table or on the wall, which gives automatically display on, off, audio levels, screen share. Okay, basic touch panel. wireless connectivity around native Teams, Zoom or WebEx meetings. Do you know what? It's not bad. Right, here's the thing. Here's my very, very initial thoughts on this. I'm going to go through it all. I'll scroll it down here. It talks about lighting. It talks about platform layer, management layers. It gives you an indicative budget, which is interesting. So the indicative budget is a good price is 35 to 45k. A flagship executive price is 60 to 80k. I mean, if anything, take the executive price, 110-inch screen. Take that. Now, here's my initial thoughts on this. It isn't bad at putting together a scope of work for you. So this, if I've just said to somebody, I want a 12-person meeting room, was my prompt a scope of work or was it a design? No, my prompt was design. So when in my prompt I said, please design me a 12-person meeting room. This ChatGPT solution has not designed anything. It's provided me with a scope of work. It said to me, basically, I need a display, I need a camera, I need some speakers, I need some microphones. It has not told me I need a specific display, i.e. Samsung QM75, 2 of them. It's not said that. It's not said to me, I need a specific camera, i.e. PTZ camera, Crestron, Logitech, Neat, whatever it is. It's not said any of that. It's not specified the microphones, the speakers, or any of that side of things. It's not specified any of that stuff. So when it comes to ChatGPT, I think the overriding theme on my first initial view of this is just err on the side of caution. It might put together a high level design for you. I think the truth of the matter is you probably need to take that high level design and then send it to an expert, much like us, by the way. Do you like the way I plugged ourselves there? So much like us. The way that we put our projects together is through a 5-pillar wheel, which is essentially we design all of the solution for you, we integrate all of the solution. Once it's all integrated and installed, we then train all of your users to be able to use the equipment really easily and really quickly. We asset manage everything. That's the 4th pillar. We manage everything in terms of the asset management, all the warranties. That's all managed for you. And then pillar number 5, the final pillar, is we offer a service, maintenance and proactive monitoring on all of the devices as well. ChatGPT doesn't do that. So there's a reason lawyers still exist. There's a reason solicitors still exist, because the truth of the matter is ChatGPT can only really give you a really high level scope. And the fact of the matter is, if you start using ChatGPT for your legal debates, you're not going to get very far. Same is true with designing AV as well. So you can't go to the CFO when your microphones don't work. I'm really sorry, the scope that ChatGPT didn't kick out. Do not go to your CFO and your CEO confidently, as ChatGPT says, with a design that's been put together. That's it. Look, actually quite enjoyed this little exercise. It was quite nice. I've never done it before, so it's quite nice for me to have a little look and see where it kicked out. The truth of the matter is you need to make sure that you've got a design and a framework in place, and thankfully I've put together a framework where we break it all down for you. In this video here, we break all of our framework down, which shows you exactly how we design and integrate our solutions. So go and check out that video and I'll show you exactly how we do it.